Yo, hopefully everybody is having a fantastic day. Today we are talking about Apex Legends, and we're going to be giving you guys some tips and tricks to improve as a beginner at the game, to increase your skill level as fast as possible in your progression through the game so that you're at that new period for the shortest amount of time. If you guys are new to my channel, I am posting daily tips and tricks, guides, gameplays, all that good stuff for Apex Legends. So if that's something you're interested in, consider hitting that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to drop a like on it. Now, with all that out of the way, also last thing, my Discord is going to be linked down in the description as well. Be sure to join that, go to the general chat, and let me know that you've come from my Apex video. I want to see how many members we can get from Discord from this video. Maybe even just say like tips for beginner, and then go to the Discord where I chat with you guys and you guys can ask me specific questions. Tip number one for you guys is you need to practice going for kills. This is the most and truly the most important part to getting better at any shooter game. If you've ever wanted to get better, or like maybe even you've watched other streamers, even with regular Apex on like console or PC version, or Call of Duty, any sense, the best players are the players that are getting a lot of kills and they're constantly going for kills, right? That's not like random, that's not on accident. That is because these players are consistently learning how to get in fights, getting comfortable, right? Because everybody gets nervous when somebody's shooting back at them. The point is that if you can get comfortable with knowing how much damage you can take, the best way to move in a gunfight, all that sort of stuff, you're gonna be better. So the best way to do it is just learn, practice your aim, go in there, lose some gunfights, and then think about consciously, why are you losing these gunfights and what can you do better so that in the future you don't lose those gunfights. Oh, I didn't move enough there. Oh, my aim was really bad and I didn't hit him hardly. Oh, that was a bad gun, so I'm not going to pick up that gun again. And you're going to be a lot more successful moving forward in that. The next tip I have for you guys might be a little bit of a controversial tip, but that is simply landing at one landing location. And the reason that you would want to do this or land at the same spot every time is you're going to learn what buildings have good loot, what buildings don't have good loot, where other people like to go. And then as you build a loot routine where you know I'm going to hit this green building, then I'm going to go to this red building, then I'm going to go here, then you kind of learn the fastest way to loot your route, and then you can get out and explore other parts of the map. I would recommend, as the circle closes, that you kind of try and discover other places, learn where you want to rotate. But again, from your first landing spot, wherever you want to pick on the map, you learn that spot. Then you learn how to go, then you rotate through this area of the map and then that area of the map, and you overall just really develop a pattern for your area, where people like to camp out at, etc. This will result in more kills, it will result in more comfortability, and again, patterns are very, very important for us as we learn, because then we really start to figure out the fastest way to do certain things. Tip number 3 is I would spend a lot of time practicing different guns. I think my favorite guns right now are the Flatline, are the Wingman pistol, which is a really, really good pistol as long as you guys have good aim. And then all of the LMGs, most LMGs in this game are going to be really good because they have plenty of ammo, but the L-Star is really good. The Spitfire is another good option, and the Devotion LMG are all probably my top. So I would go Spitfire, the L-Star, I would go with the Wingman, and probably the Flatline, as well as the R301 Carbon. Those are all probably the best guns. I'm still not sure on exactly which ones are better than others, but again, those are my recommendations for good guns. Tip number 4 I have for you guys is working on your mechanics. Now, mechanics are so important. Again, mechanics being movement and aim really in this game. There's a lot of new mechanics that as a mobile gamer, you're probably not used to. Being able to hold and jump over walls, zip lines, the movement mechanics of Apex, and the aiming mechanics of Apex. So what that means is that you need to go in, you need to practice what are the best movement in gunfights, which I plan on coming out with videos for improving movement, improving aim, aim, winning more gunfights, winning more games, all that sort of good stuff. So again, if you still are watching at this point and you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me. But yeah, again, I would go in and practice some of these things just so you can become as mechanically advanced as possible, which is really the best way to get better at the game. But with all of those tips being done, that is kind of the entire video for beginners. If you guys want to see a part 2, comment down below part 2 and I will make an additional set of tips. There is a ton of stuff to go over in this game. So like I said, turn your notifications on, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys again tomorrow with another Apex Legends mobile video.